What's up, Hydrow? My name is Aisyah, and today I am on the new Meadow River in Brunswick, Maine on this glorious day. You won't believe this, but a few minutes ago it was gloomy, the sun wasn't out, but the sun's out and Aisyah is happy. I'm gonna lead you through a 20 minutes breathe. Before we dive into the workout, let's talk about the metrics you see on that screen. S/M, that's your strokes per minute, that's your rhythm number. Above that you'll see /500 meters, that's your split. That is how long you take to finish 500 meters. Lower the number, the faster you are going. To get that resistance, use your legs, drive those legs down, engage your core, and finish those strokes nice and strong with your arms. All right, it's a 20 minutes breathe here. We won't have any break in this workout. We're gonna go right from the start all the way till the end, starting at 4 minutes at an 18. Let's bring up that intensity here, team. Finding that rhythm here at an 18, gradually adding pressure in your legs. So you'll see your split come down. This is the first ladder that we are climbing today. It's gonna be a 4, 3, 2, 1 work effort. 4 minutes at an 18, and we're gonna work our way up that ladder to a 1 minute at a 24, I believe. 18, 20, 20 to 24. And then we're gonna climb the second ladder, which is gonna be exactly the same. All right, so our goal is to have sustained effort throughout this whole 20 minutes. All right, I'm sitting at an 18 here, nice and easy. If this is your workout day, you're gonna find that pressure, but most importantly, making sure it's an effort that you can sustain for the whole 20 minutes. We're not going crazy in today's breathe, but we want to get a workout in, right? All right, team. Whew. This is my second time in this state of Maine. A beautiful state, as you can see from all the trees all around me. The first time I was here was a few years ago. Me and my husband went up to Acadia in Bar Harbor, and it was in the middle of winter. Don't ask me why we were there in the middle of winter. It was a ghost town in Bar Harbor in the middle of winter. But the view was still beautiful, like the view that we are having right here in Brunswick. So we rode out of Bowdoin College boathouse, which is the only boathouse on this piece of waterway. How lucky are they? So much water to row on. What a beautiful place to be. So just checking in with how you're feeling here. I know it's a low rhythm number. It can be a little uncomfortable sitting at an 18, but we're almost at the end of this 18. A minute and a half left before we bring up to 20 for 3 minutes. So hang in there. This is a breathe. So taking in that deep, nice breath and relaxing into it. There you go, team. Looking good. Woo! All right. So yesterday, the head coach at Bowdoin College, he brought us on a boat tour around this area. What a nice guy, what a beautiful place. And as you can see, there are some houses along the waterway. Big, beautiful houses. And it made me wonder, will I ever live in one of these houses? It is beautiful. I love being by the water. But you know what, team? Growing up in a city like Singapore, where the whole country is a city, sometimes I feel like it's a little too rural for me. I mean, I live in central Massachusetts, and I find that rural. So honestly, as beautiful as Maine is, I don't think I'll ever live here, although I might buy a summer house here, who knows? In 12 seconds, we're gonna bring up that intensity, take that step up that ladder. 18, we're gonna bring it up to 20. Let's go. 3 minutes here. Let's try to bring those splits 1 to 2 seconds lower here as we climb up that ladder. Remember, nothing too crazy. Sustained effort here. There you go. Also, growing up in Singapore, I'm not really an outdoorsy person. I'm more of a city person. So even when I go trail running or hiking, it still scares me a little. I might need to get an outdoor education course or something so that I know what to do when I see wild animals. Talking about wild, Maine produces 98% of all wild blueberries in the US. How crazy is that? I've not seen a wild blueberry here, but I'm definitely want to find one. Although my husband says that I'm always tempted to pluck like something red or blue or purple off a tree and eat it. So I think I definitely need that outdoor education course. If you know any, send them along my way. I definitely need it living here in the US. Woo! How y'all feeling? Sitting on this 20, sitting tall here. There you go. Breathing into it. We have about a minute and a half left on this 20, and then that intensity is going to pick up to that 22. My friends on the launch, they were just talking about being outdoorsy, camping, hiking, and all that stuff. All the stuff I'm not a fan of. Although my husband has been trying to get me to go camping. But I think I'm more of a glamping kind of person. I tried camping in my friend's backyard once. My husband was like, maybe we should start behind his house just to let you feel or experience what it's like sleeping in a tent. Well, that was probably my first and last time camping. All right, team, in 20 seconds, we are going to pick it up to a 22. Look at all these people sitting by their porches. What do you call that? Docks. Sitting on their docks, enjoying this beautiful day. Let's bring it up here. 22, 2 minutes. Let's go. Sustained effort here. Trying to make nice, clean, fluid strokes here, team. Nice work. And, you know, we were talking about being outdoorsy, camping, hiking. LL Bean started right here in Brunswick, Maine. So I did look them up. Found a few facts, fun facts about LL Bean. LL stands for the person who found. His name is Leon Wood Bean. So that's where you get your LL Bean. And in fact, they have their flagship store in Freeport, Maine, where it is open 24/7 all year round. So wild, like they're wild blueberries. And that is for what they say is to cater to all those fishermen and hunters who come out early to hunt and do their thing, basically, outdoors thing. All right, team. Woo! I'm panting a little here. We're almost done climbing this first ladder. How are you all feeling? 30 seconds. We're gonna make that change to the highest rhythm number of the day at a 24 for 1 minute. So hang in there here. We're still at a 22. Enjoying this beautiful weather, enjoying this beautiful view. And let's climb up the ladder One more time. 24. 1 minute. Remember, it is still a breathe workout. So we are still running here. All right? We don't want to go crazy because immediately after this, we will start at the bottom of that second ladder, right back into your 18 for 4 minutes. All right, holding on to this split, holding on to that pressure. Less than 30 seconds to go here. Breathing into it, rolling your shoulders back, getting that oxygen into your lungs. Nice work. Just imagine you're out here with me, getting this fresh Maine air, and down to an 18 for minutes. This is not a break. We are pushing it through. So breathe into it as you find that rhythm at an 18. Nice work. There you go. Back to that bottom of the ladder. Second and last ladder of the day. Your goal here. Let's try to match the same split you did on that first 4 minutes. All right? Nice work. Use your legs as a resistance here. Breathing into it. There you go. I'll throw to you some of the fun facts that I found out about Maine. Like how Maine has 2,000 islands. Incredible. One thing that really surprises me is that if you combine all the New England states together, except Maine, so you have Connecticut, Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Rhode Island. Put them all together, they're almost the same size as Maine. How wild is that? I love it. Whenever I think of Maine, now I will think of how it's so wild. Wild blueberries, wild animals, and wild mosquitoes. I had to spray my body twice with insect repellents because the mosquitoes are just wild out here. All right, team. 2 minutes down on this 18. How are you all feeling? If you're feeling a little tired, you're supposed to. We've worked hard for the past 12 minutes. But we are continuing to work hard here. There you go. I'm being a little bit naughty. I'm at a 20. I need to bring down my rhythm number to an 18. A minute and a half to go on this 18. Sit with the uncomfortable feeling. There you go. Like how I had to sit with the uncomfortable feeling of being on water, waiting for my friends on the launch to get ready, being attacked by mosquitoes, and just trying to breathe and calm down. I told you, I'm not a very outdoorsy person. Maybe you can change. Maybe you can help me change that. How about that? That'll be my challenge for you. Woo! I'm feeling it, team. We're all working hard today. 40 seconds. And then we're gonna climb that ladder one more time to the next step. 3 minutes at a 20. I know this 18 can be quite uncomfortable, but we are almost there. Staying strong here. There you go. If I were to compare how enormous Maine is to Singapore, I have a fun fact to tell you. As we make this change here, Getting ready, bring it up to 20. 3 minutes. Let's go. Nice work. You know how this is done. You've done it before on that first set. This is just repeating that same effort, knowing that you're a little tired, but also knowing that we're coming to the end of this workout. So pushing hard here, sustained, strong effort. There you go. So, fun fact, if you were to take a square mile in Maine, you'll have maybe 43 people. In Singapore, you'll have 21,000 people every square mile. So that is why when I first came to the US and I drove up to Maine and there was no one around, no cars around, I was just scared. I was really stepping out of my comfort zone. There were definitely mosquitoes around, but that does not count. All right, team. Sitting tall. America's beautiful and Maine. Just look at that. Just look at that. All right, we have about 1.5 minutes left. On this 20, how are we all doing? Nice. This is a new adventure that I'm embarking on, migrating to a country that is thousands times bigger than my own. It is scary. Change is scary, but we are here to embrace it together. Final minute at a 20. Relax those shoulders. There you go, team. Doing well. Almost there at the top of that second ladder. Nice work. So feel free to give me some tips on how to love the outdoors without having to camp or deal with mosquitoes or jellyfish. Lots of jellyfish here in the water. Doug, the head coach of Bowden College rowing team, told us that it's not poisonous, it's not dangerous, but if you see jellyfish, I wouldn't want to go anywhere near it. All right, making that change. 22, 2 minutes. Let's go. We're almost there. Still working hard. Matching those splits. You did at that 22 on that first ladder we climbed. So I looked it up. What are these jellyfish in this water called? Moon jelly or jelly moon. I'm not sure which one. And then I saw someone eating it. Google gives you the weirdest things. I guess they're edible. I don't know. But I'm not going anywhere near them or eating them. Breathing into it here, team. I know that intensity is picking up, but we're down to that final 2 minutes. Sit tall. There you go. I'm just glad that jellyfish eat planktons, I think, and not humans. So that's good. Sitting tall here. Woo! Wow, I am sorry, that was a bad catch. I almost hit the launch there. All right. This is your last chance here, team. Enjoy this view in this workout because we're gonna climb that ladder, that final step to that 24, and we're gonna finish this breathe workout strong. All right? You all have been doing well. So hang in there. That's it. Nice work. making that change here. 24. Let's go. Final minute. What I'm thinking of right now is donuts. Because Portland, Maine is known for their donuts. For some reason, that is a very random thought. But holy donuts, that's what they're called. Apparently it's famous because it's made of potato flour. 30 seconds. If you're a fan of donuts, after you finish this workout, make sure you earn those donuts. So push hard here. Last few strokes, team. Come on. But you know what? Whether you want to eat donuts or jellyfish, whether you want to be out here in the rural Maine or in a city, you do you, team. One last stroke. Woo! And down. Nice work on that 20 minutes breathe. I hope I wasn't whining too much about not being an outdoorsy person, but I had so much fun in that row. My name is Aisyah here in Brunswick, Maine. Peace out.